Hey guys, so I am going to be doing a tutorial today, and it is going to be on what if you are in uh, any dance studios, please let me know. I am in dance also. I just had my rehearsal last night. The only reason I don't have dark circles on, not on, the reason I don't have dark circles is because I got sleep, and also I took a little bit of a nap before I came on. So yeah, by the way, my hair is just in a ponytail with my uh, bangs twisted and pulled back. So, because I have dance in like an hour and 10 minutes, so I have plenty of time to put the makeup on and probably wash it off. So we're gonna get started. The very first thing you want to add is something. If you have natural dark circles, or if you get them often, you want to kind of prevent them, and you want to just make your entire eye more brighter. I'm going to apply I'm Tired, and this is by Hard Candy, and it is a really, it's not a primer of any sort. It's just like a clear gel, and when you open it up, it has these 3 rollers, and you just roll it on where you want it. I don't know if it comes through the top. I think it, I don't know. But, anyway. So, let's apply that. And I just like roll it on and kind of let it dry, but I'll kind of tap it out, just kind of make it dry faster. You want to make sure you get like really, especially if you have natural ones or you get them easily, you want to make sure that you do get all of the area of the eye. And I know I look like I have dark circles now. Trust me, that goes away. And it depuffs, brightens, and firms. I think it takes up to a week to start seeing results, because I've been using this almost every day for the past like 3 days. And it really hasn't done that much yet. I've noticed that I've lost my dark circles, sort of. Unless I do not get sleep, then it will kind of show through. And it takes a period of time before they'll actually start to brighten up. Sorry for the lighting. I've said this in previous videos. I am going to be getting a new video room, and there's going to be way different things behind me, a different background, everything. I really want a curtain to hang up behind me, but working off subject, so let's get back on subject. The next thing you want to apply is any concealer, foundation, yada yada yada. I'm going to be adding my Clean Foundation by CoverGirl. This stuff is so good. I mean, I would use it every day if I actually put foundation on every day. I barely put foundation on anymore. Sorry. And this is in 505 Ivory, and I'm a really light complected person. And if you are, you know what it's like. It can be awesome. It can be not very fun. I start out to kind of not apply that much, because I want to make sure that I don't apply too much and I don't apply too little. Then I'll start to take it on my finger by the mother load and apply it. I really like this foundation because it goes on so smoothly and it matches my skin tone, actually. I was really surprised when I was trying out foundations when I first started putting on makeup, how cleanly it went on. Like, it actually matched my skin tone, and I'm like, Mom, am I really this light toned of skin? She's like, yeah, but you're not, people with naturally light skin, they get sunburnt easily. You may reference to them as albinos. I don't, because I have a friend who has light complected skin, and she doesn't like that name at all. So, but at first I thought I was, when I first figured out how light my foundation color was. Turns out that a lot of people have to choose ivory if they're not colored, because it just works better with any skin tone, really. So Also, I have dance recital tomorrow. I probably mentioned that earlier. I just didn't remember. So yeah, I want to make a video before I have my dance recital. So yeah. So that's it for the foundation. I don't add that much, as you guys can see. Then I'll probably just like tap on some foundation powder. And this is the exact same, except just a little bit, just a little bit darker. It's in 510 Classic Ivory, so it's been used quite a lot. Usually I'll just put on powder foundation. I really won't worry about anything else, but I went all out because I have dance tonight and I want to actually have something on. Because last night at the rehearsal we totally messed up in our jazz. That's what I have tonight. So, yeah, so we're going to be working on that probably all night. Heck, we may even stay a few minutes after class gets over, which happens quite a bit because, you know, you want to make sure that the dance is ready and stuff, which I was so embarrassed, so I just went, like, on stage. Really, I mean, everybody was laughing. I mean, we have really a lot of fun at our rehearsals. So yeah, if you guys are in dance, you guys are one of those really proper dance classes, no comment, to be honest with you. No comment. I'll probably have this in like 2 or 3 parts, which I really feel bad about. But I'm just like a procrastinator. I start talking. So I'm going to shut up now so that way I don't procrastinate. And this goes a little faster. Next. I thought that was NYX. I don't have anything from NYX, which I'm so disappointed about. I would usually start with the eyes, but instead I'm going to do my cheeks first, just to kind of get those out of the way. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a darker foundation. This is, it's on the Clean. It's in the Clean collection, but it's not the same color. It's darker. Here, I'll even do a comparison. Also has a different color case, which I don't get. Both of them are by CoverGirl. All of these that I've used so far are by CoverGirl, except for the I'm Tired. So if you look closely, you can kind of see a tone difference. See how this one's darker and that one's like so pale. Partially because this is kind of a finishing powder, but it is a foundation powder also. And I'm just going to use this powder and kind of put it on this area of my cheeks to kind of contour them, but also to give you a foundation so it'll kind of blend in. Also, we already blended in that lighter foundation, so it kind of just blends in with that, and it really doesn't make too much of a difference where you look like you just like messed up majorly with eyeshadow and you're like, oh, I'm gonna put my eyeshadow right there. Also, if you want, you can apply it everywhere else just to this is the easiest way to get a darker skin tone, is by applying the foundation after you apply your regular foundation. And then I had to put some concealer back here because I have some bumps and stuff. They're pretty gross, to be honest with you. Take off that foundation. I also have a video on how to apply enough bronzer for your skin, depending on what tone what color your skin is. If it's darker, okay, you know, you might not want to apply barely any. But if it's lighter and you want to look tanner, you might want to apply a pretty decent amount. Only probably like half a teaspoon. Can't really exactly think for well. Probably a teaspoon for your face if you apply bronzer to your face at all, and your arms probably a tablespoon, not on each, like half tablespoon on each arm to kind of even out the tone. So now I have a darker skin tone and it's really nice. I mean, I look so much tanner than I did like 5 minutes ago. And then I apply some right up on the top because I don't apply foundation all the way up to my hairline. So it's nice to that. So, that was in 225 buff beige. So it's kind of like a gray brown, I guess. Okay, and this, we got the cheeks done. They're not really that much contoured since we applied it all over, but you know. Now I'm gonna put the lighter finishing powder right on the top of my forehead, kind of lighten up my face a little bit, cause you know I don't want to be like, huh, you know, and then apply some on the edge, so that way it kind of smooths out any hard edges, which I get those a lot. When I was using the air foam, I got that a lot. It was in Classic Ivory. And my mom just passed the camera and now she's on video. Okay, well I'm glad you're not in front of the camera doing that. Anyway. Yeah, mom doesn't like cameras, isn't that right, Mom?
Right.
Yeah, that's right. So, I am going to make the other part of this video because I don't want this video to be too long. So, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Toodles.